Meg put on the chopping board as Samantha's trial date set for November 2024. Meg's lawyer failed to throw out the case. The Messenger News has confirmed that Meghan Markle and her estranged half-sister Samantha Markle are going to trial over a defamation lawsuit next year. Samantha claims Meghan defamed her when she said in her Oprah Winfrey interview that she'd grown up as an only child. She alleges that the remark, along with Meghan's comment that she doesn't really know her, was defamatory. Samantha is now demanding $75,000 in damages. The judge threw the case out in March, but an amended complaint was filed the following month. Meghan sought to have the amended complaint dismissed in May, but the judge is yet to rule on the request. In court documents obtained Monday by the Messenger, the trial is scheduled to begin November 4th, 2024 in Tampa, Florida, and is anticipated to last 5 days, though Peter Ticktin, an attorney for Samantha, tells the Messenger it could be extended longer. Earlier this month, a federal judge heard arguments in Samantha's defamation lawsuit against the Duchess of Sussex. In a decision dated November 14th, the same judge set a trial date for November 2024, with in-person meetings scheduled beforehand, so the case isn't getting thrown out. Meghan's lawyers failed to make the trial dismissed. Discovery isn't an invitation to look at everything, but the plaintiff and defendant do get to view everything relevant to the lawsuit. Since this is related to the Oprah interview, Sam will get access to any digital communication between Meghan and her staff and Oprah and her staff. All of it, including every text, voicemail, email, etc., plus any relevant financial transactions. They were likely paid via Harry's executive producer salary for the Me You Can't See, which aired first. Paying for interviews is a big ethical violation in journalism. So long as Sam's lawyer is experienced in celebrity manipulation, it will likely be revealed that all the questions were pre-submitted to Meghan. And also likely that Meghan fed Oprah the questions that she wanted to be asked. So Meghan can't claim she merely misspoke, as the Q&A were rehearsed, if not scripted. That's another big breach of journalistic ethics. It's also likely that Oprah will be deposed, although if any civilian could avoid it, it would be Oprah. The deposition will take place behind closed doors. The public interest in any Oprah presence will be enormous, so the judge will have greater motivation to grant the press's request for video cameras in the courtroom if Oprah is subpoenaed to appear in person for the trial. A person commented on Reddit, "So glad Meghan and has-been have this hanging over their heads. Even if Samantha doesn't win, the trial will show all sorts of stuff the grifters don't want the world to see." And we need to be there to point out yet again how feminist Meghan slut-shamed, single mum-shamed, divorce-shamed, poverty-shamed, and disability-shamed another woman. Not to mention her own sister, in writing, to her own staff member, to put in a book being published for all of the world to read. A second analysed, Oprah removing the interview entirely from the internet and all cable archives points to the fact that she knows she aired lies. If the discovery process reveals Oprah knew, or easily should have known that Meghan was telling outright lies, yet aired it anyway, that could open the deeper pockets of Oprah up to a bigger lawsuit. Sam will be allowed to access all electronic communications between Meghan and all of her staff and toadies and Oprah and hers.